Ricky Gervais' critically acclaimed series Afterlife returns to Netflix for its second season, and thanks to my new friends over at the streaming service, I was able to check it out prior to its premiere. Before we get into this, don't forget to hit that like button. It does wonders in getting my content out there, and also don't forget to weigh in down in the comments below with your own personal thoughts on Ricky Gervais' Afterlife. Afterlife Season 2 kicks off where the last ended. We find Tony more content with life, having learned he needs to rely on those around him to truly be happy and move on from his wife's passing. And this essentially forms the crux of the entire second season. Tony is now on a quest to help his friends through their own dark times, as he takes on a more selfless way of living. With the local newspaper where he works about to close down, Tony fights tooth and nail for his workmates to ensure their livelihoods aren't ruined. I have been a huge Ricky Gervais fan for a long time now and really have enjoyed everything he's ever done. From his television series, his movies, his podcasts, his live stand-up shows, none of it ever fails to leave me with a big smile on my face, and Afterlife truly remains his tour de force. With Netflix behind him, Gervais has found a platform where he can quite literally say and do whatever the hell he wants and get away with it with little to no studio interference. And with the second season of Afterlife, which is somewhat less controversial and quite a bit lighter than its predecessor, Gervais continues with his no-holds-barred attitude, delivering a black comedy which is continually more vulgar, brazen, and confronting, and it's an absolute blast from beginning to end because of it. But just as with Season 1, it's the heart and soul that Gervais is able to infuse into his story's emotional core that make it all work so perfectly. He's able to get away with such a crass and again confrontational style of humour because he's able to back it all up with incredibly proficient dramatic writing and acting, both of which are at their most terrific and rawest in this particular series. Gervais is able to deliver a story that is not only funny, but is touching, heartwarming, heart-wrenching, and thought-provoking, and such is the pure genius of Ricky Gervais. And you know what? I didn't think it was possible, but Season 2 of Afterlife was able to completely trump the emotional heart and soul of the first season by multitudes, by delivering a more intimate story with more intimate characters who are able to grow and develop throughout the series. Regular Gervais cohorts such as Kerry Godliman, Ashley Jensen, Diane Morgan, Tom Basden, David Earl, and Mandy Dillon, among others, effortlessly steal the spotlight every step of the way. In fact, Gervais somehow manages to give every single character, which are written and performed brilliantly, their own unique, perfectly rounded, and satisfying arc without feeling overstuffed. These characters all live, learn, and grow side by side, and their stories add a level upon beautiful level of humanity and honesty to the narrative and truly drive this particular season. All in all, Afterlife Season 2 is another smash hit for Ricky Gervais. If you love the first season, you're gonna love this season as well. It's just as enjoyable and at times even funnier and somehow even more life-affirming. I don't know how he does it time and time again, but Ricky Gervais has once again outdone himself. From me, Afterlife Season 2 gets a very, very easy 5 out of 5. This is simply perfection as far as sitcoms go in my opinion, and coming at the absolute perfect time where everything in this world has gone to the dogs, it's a small glimmer of hope we truly need, with a message that could never be more apt than in this very moment. It's amazing escapism and the best that I have found at this crazy time, and that is what it's all about. I can't wait to watch it over and over again. And at that, I'm throwing it over to you. I want to know, what are your own personal thoughts on Ricky Gervais' Afterlife, either Season 1 or Season 2, depending on what you've seen. As always, fire away down in the comments below and let me know your own personal thoughts and opinions. Look guys, there has never been a more perfect time to just Netflix and chill than right now, so please stay safe, stay at home, and watch Ricky Gervais' Afterlife on Netflix. Until the next time, take it easy. If this is your first time viewing one of my videos and you'd like to see more like it in the future, then please don't forget to hit that big old subscribe button up on your screen, as well as that like button down below for that little extra support. Also, don't forget to check me out on social media, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day.